It looked like Xavier's practicing again in
Xa-
red, but
Xavier Williams was able to do routes on air. He was able to do pass skeleton is what he did today. Hopefully tomorrow we can put him back in the more team stuff and then just be smart and let him practice.
looked like you had a couple other receivers in red too. Gallup,
Gallup was in red, BC's in red. Nothing that would keep him out of the game, just precautionary.
Is that depressing at all to look at, or
No, they
it's
practice.
early enough and they're able to do enough?
They practice. You just got to be smart, and the guys got a little something. We got to be smart how we practice and stay off of them, so they can still get to work and learn what to do and how to fight through.
Do you not take a little bit more precaution, especially early in camp, so nothing becomes lingering or nagging, trying to nip it in the bud, especially this time of year?
Yeah, the big thing is if a guy, sometimes you get an injury and it might, we're in shells or we're in contact and it might not be smart for them to practice. But on the other hand, you want to put them in red where they can still get to work, and then, we're able to practice. Those guys are able to get the reps. They're able to get better. Anytime somebody gets something they couldn't practice, if we just say, oh no, we're full go, they can't go, then that's hurting him and that's hurting the team. That's hurting the other guys that are out there. So if a guy can go and he just needs to stay off the ground or he doesn't need to get thudded, then we're gonna put him in red and let him practice.
How was install going in terms of like catching up and everybody knowing what they're doing, getting better about that?
I thought yesterday was a good day as far as assignments. There were a few mistakes today. I thought it was more mental. When I say mental fatigue, and not mentally not knowing what to do. I think they got tired a little bit and felt sorry for themselves. Because last night's walkthrough, I thought we executed really well, knew what we were doing. We get out here today. It's not extremely hot, but the sun's out, a little bit of humidity, and it's relative to where we live. It felt hot to those guys, so I thought we wilted a little bit with the heat, but that's good. That's part of it, learning that we got to push through. And that, we're not going to let up. We got to come back tomorrow. We're putting on full pads. I hope the sun's out, and we'll see how our guys respond.
Are you getting to see a little more of how you think guys are adjusting to the defensive changes? Now, have you had a chance to really get any feel yet for how people are adjusting to the shift and with Martin in charge?
I think they're adjusting fine. Fourth day of practice, whether you're 4-3 or 3-4. We got the same offensive coaches, and we got our issues offensively too, just like we got our issues defensively. So to answer your question, it's probably too early to tell. I think we understand what we're trying to do for the most part, yes. But no matter, you're always going to have issues early in practice. That's why you practice it. Especially with the amount of newcomers that we have playing, especially with us two-spotting. And a lot of guys getting reps, so you're going to have breakdowns.